Some players rely on talent, others rely on energy. Tyrese Maxey brings energy. Every game, every possession, every moment. Because energy is contagious. It spreads. It lifts teammates. It creates momentum. And Maxey plays with that energy. Constantly moving, attacking, smiling. Because he loves the game. And when you love the game, you play differently. You play free. You play confident. You play without fear. Maxey plays free. But his mindset is not just about energy. It's about work. Because energy without work fades. But energy with work creates growth. And Maxey has grown. Year after year, skill by skill. Because improvement is a choice. A decision to put in the time. To develop your game. To get better every day. And Maxey chose that path. But his mindset also includes positivity, because positivity builds confidence. It builds resilience. It keeps you locked in when things don't go your way. Because basketball is not perfect. There will be misses, mistakes, tough games, but your mindset determines your response. Maxey responds with positivity. He stays engaged. He stays confident. He keeps going, because positivity fuels performance. But his mindset also includes aggression, because energy must be directed. You must attack, drive, create pressure, and Maxey attacks, because pressure creates opportunities. Opportunities create scoring. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this. You must bring energy. You must commit to work. You must stay positive. Tyrese Maxey built his greatness through energy and mindset. And that mindset makes him dangerous. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay active. You must stay positive. You must keep improving. Say this internally. I bring energy. I work every day. I stay positive. I attack the game. Because energy creates momentum. Work creates growth. And mindset creates greatness. There comes a moment in every player's journey when potential must turn into production, when flashes must become consistency, when opportunity demands growth. Tyrese Maxey reached that moment, and he stepped into it. Because stepping into a bigger role is not just about skill. It's about mindset. It's about believing you belong there. It's about trusting your work. And Maxey trusted his work because he didn't wait for confidence to show up. He built it through reps, through effort, through preparation. Because confidence is earned. And once it's earned, it shows up in your game. But growth also requires adjustment. Because a bigger role means more responsibility, more pressure, more expectations, and those expectations can overwhelm you. If your mindset is not strong, but Maxey stayed grounded because he focused on what he could control: effort, energy, execution. Because controlling the controllables creates stability, and stability allows you to perform. But his mindset also includes fearlessness. Because stepping into a bigger role requires risk, taking more shots, making more decisions, living with the results, and Maxey embraced that. Because he understands something powerful. Growth requires discomfort, and discomfort leads to improvement. But another key part of his mindset is consistency. Because one good game is not enough. One big performance is not enough. You must show up every night with the same energy, the same focus, the same discipline, and Maxey shows up. Because consistency builds trust. Trust from teammates, trust from coaches, trust that you can deliver. But his mindset also includes joy. Because even with pressure, even with expectations, he plays with joy. And that joy keeps him free, keeps him confident, keeps him aggressive. Because when you enjoy the game, you perform better. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this. You must embrace growth. You must trust your work. You must step into your moment. Tyrese Maxey built his rise through energy and belief. And that mindset is taking him to another level. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay confident. You must stay consistent. You must keep growing. Say this internally. I trust my work. I embrace growth. I stay confident. I step into my moment. Because growth creates opportunity. Confidence creates performance. And consistency creates greatness. There is a point in every player's journey where getting better is not enough. Because at some point, everyone is working. Everyone is improving. Everyone is chasing growth. So what separates you then? Consistency, mental endurance, the ability to show up every day with the same mindset. That's where Tyrese Maxey separates himself. Because energy is easy to bring for one game, 1 week, one stretch, but bringing it every day, that requires discipline. That requires mindset. That requires commitment. Because over time, fatigue sets in mentally, physically, emotionally. And when fatigue hits, most players drop, their focus slips, their energy fades, their habits break. But the players who last stay locked in. Maxey stays locked in because he doesn't rely on feeling good. He relies on discipline, because discipline shows up, even when motivation doesn't, even when energy is low, even when things are not going your way. And that's where greatness is built, not on the good days, but on the hard ones. But sustaining success also requires mental balance, because as you grow, as you perform, as you gain attention, expectations increase, pressure increases, and if you don't manage it, it can affect your game. It can create stress, overthinking, hesitation. But Maxey stays balanced, because he keeps his mindset simple. Play hard, stay positive, trust the work, because simplicity creates clarity. Clarity creates execution. Execution creates results. But another key part of his mindset is hunger, because success can make players comfortable. It can make them relax, but the players who continue to grow stay hungry. They stay driven. They keep pushing. They keep building. And Maxey is still building, because he knows there's another level. There's always another level. And that mindset keeps you improving. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this: you must stay consistent. You must stay disciplined. You must stay hungry. Tyrese Maxey is building his greatness through energy and mindset, and that mindset will separate him long term. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay locked in. You must stay disciplined. You must keep pushing. Say this internally: I stay consistent. I stay disciplined. I stay hungry. I build every day, because consistency creates separation. Discipline creates stability, and hunger creates greatness. Your mindset is your edge.